SmackDown was another hot piece of garbage. See,
Not even.
No, because a couple weeks ago,
I think you're just trashing it to trash it at this point.
No. A couple weeks ago, I was with you, and I was like, "Yo, nah, SmackDown is good. SmackDown is good." And then you zoom out real quick, and just like look at the landscape of wrestling right now. Like not just AEW, right? AEW is one show, and you cannot compare Don, right, Double or Nothing, to Raw or SmackDown.
You shouldn't.
Double or
It's a
Nothing,
pay-per-view.
yeah, it's a pay-per-view. It's gonna be better. It's gonna be better written. It's gonna be.
They've
like,
had
more prepared.
months to prepare this.
Right. So don't compare it to that. But why
also
are
had
we
months of
suffering
money,
through this? This is like
I don't think it was
MLW,
mediocre
compared to
writing.
Impact.
These wrestlers are trying their darndest to make.
I
this
really don't
shit
think it
make
was that
sense.
bad.
John
I honestly
Moxley
don't think it was that
said it in Talk is Jericho, right? About how like you're given like a script that makes no fucking sense, and you're begging Vince. You're like, "Yo, don't make me do this shit, Vince."
It wasn't just John Moxley.
No, it's not.
Ricardo Rodriguez said that shit
Ricardo
too.
said it on our show, and look at Sasha Banks, right? Like she's been saying it for a minute. But anyway, like you can tell watching like these shows, like yo,
Look,
like now I see. I'm like, they're in
I
this
see what
bubble,
you're
and
saying.
they're not getting.
I
This is
see
the
what you're
circus.
saying.
They're doing what WCW did.
I see what you're saying, and I watch New Japan Wrestling because I want that kind of wrestling. This is more entertainment based, and I was entertained. I actually liked this episode of SmackDown.
Well, I think John Moxley made a point, and once again, we keep referring to the podcast because there's so many gems within it. But he made to mention that, WWE, is essentially what they need is actors. And he said, I'm a professional wrestler, right? So when you hand me a script,
look at
that means anyone who handed a script in the WWE may not be able to really pull off what they want.
No, of course
And
not.
that's why we
look
get
at the,
uninspired performances.
look at the two
'Cause that's
top
what I see.
guys during the Attitude
Uninspired
Era.
performances.
The two top guys in the Attitude Era became really great actors. They weren't professional wrestlers. Like they could go in the ring, but they weren't the best of the best.
They were able to supersede
They weren't
that.
technical
So,
superstars.
so what was your favorite
Wait,
part
wait,
of
Steve?
SmackDown?
Steve
Yeah,
Austin.
Steve
yeah,
Austin
yeah,
was
yeah.
probably a better wrestler than The Rock, but I'm just saying.
Probably.
Yeah, for
Don't
sure.
you disrespect his name on this
Yeah.
podcast?
No. I'm not disrespecting. That's not what I'm doing at all. I'm just saying
You were named after him, damn it.
they can pull off acting
It's stupid.
a lot more. They got their points across a lot
you
better
think-
than most of these guys.
Do
They
you
were complete
think that
package.
That being said, have
Do
you
you
ever
think
seen a
that- hold
Steve
on, hold on.
Austin movie?
yes?
Horrible.
What?
Yeah, grown-ups.
Hold on.
I swear to God, if
The
you bring
longest
up the
yard.
Longest Yard was awesome.
The
That
longest
wasn't
yard
his
is-
movie.
It don't
That-
matter.
He was a
Don't
feature.
matter.
He was a
He's still an
feature.
actor in
No,
that
very
movie.
different.
He was an
Very
he wasn't
different.
even a feature.
John
he
Cena's
was
a better actor.
Two
Very
line
different.
cameo.
You got to talk
John
about
Cena's
what's
a
that
better
movie?
actor.
But to that
What's
point,
the movie with the internet thing?
John
They-
Cena's a really good actor.
they killed
Yes.
people.
The Condemned.
And
Triple H
he's
is-
probably one of the best talent that they had in a while.
Yeah.
Like
Some say Triple H.
because actors will do well in this
Yeah.
format.
Because it's entertainment. To your
Yeah,
point.
exactly.
Well,
Like we
let's-
want wrestling, but at the end of the day, if we got more Rocks and Stone Colds, we'd be eating that shit up.
But
We'll never get
So maybe
another
that's-
Rock
Nah,
and
but
Stone.
see,
Somebody has the
Rock and
problem.
Stone
You're not
Cold could
getting
tell
that
a
again.
story in the ring. They can
Yeah.
like take it to
Not
tell
getting
a story on the mic.
The problem is they don't
can
let you
do-
tell stories anymore.
That's the
that's
problem.
the problem. Because remember.
Well, no. They want you to tell their story, not yours.
Yes, yes. And then they talked about it.
Big
Jericho's
difference.
mentioned that after the buyout to WCW is actually when this whole infrastructure kind of developed, where now everything's micromanaged by Vince. Before that, there was a little bit more freedom. Once he took over everything,
was
he
desperate.
monopolized.
And started
He's like, I
hiring
need to.
people that don't the fuck
He
they're
was
doing.
legitimately desperate. He was a scared man
You know what I mean? So
because
this is what changed.
WCW was on top for a
And
while.
it's starting to show.
Yeah,
It's starting to
it's
show.
starting to show.
20 years later.
So what was your favorite part of SmackDown?
KO.
For
KO?
sure.
Anything
Yeah.
KO does, right? KO Kofi Kingston was a dope match.
The promo he shot, you know what I mean? Kofi
It wasn't
coming
even that
out.
great for me, but it was.
It was in the ring. It was
just
good.
because it was Kevin Owens, I liked it.
No, it was good. They did
Yo,
tell a
shout
good
out to that
story.
senton bomb though. That
Yo.
shit was
Yo,
dope.
facts. He hit a senton and a frog splash.
Yes.
Yo.
And still lost.
And Kofi
Yes.
did a bad bump in the back.
He
too,
never
in the
hits
back,
those.
outside.
So what was even this match was like it was the best part of SmackDown. It's
Yeah.
like
It
it's like
definitely
being,
wasn't the best match of the
Okay,
week.
but you can't look at it like that.
it's like
because-
being the
we
coolest
have
kid
to-
that shit his
but you
pants.
can't.
It's like
is
So
what
then
I'm
what
trying
else?
to tell
What
you.
else?
Guilty.
What else
Because-
on SmackDown spoke to you? Like what? Other than Kofi and,
Blue.
and Kevin Owens, I
because
don't.
it's blue.
Because until AEW runs a weekly show where they have to keep writing
But-
every week.
but
You
But
can't
I don't have to go
compare
to.
it.
I don't have to
Don't
go to
compare it.
AEW.
No,
But that's my point.
Fuck
I can watch
AEW. We're
MLW
talking
and have
about-
a better consistent product. I
That's-
can watch
no.
Lucha Underground.
We're talking about
MLW.
television now.
It's
This
just,
is all
this is
TV.
straight up.
Nah.
Go watch MLW's last episode. It's better than anything. You
Go
saw
watch
this
the
week on
one
Raw.
produced by our girl Selena de la
I've
Renta.
watched
I do enjoy
MLW and I've
myself some
never been
MLW.
as impressed as everyone else has.
On Saturday nights. Shout out to Sammy Callahan and
Sammy Callahan's a jackass. I can't watch that
putting
dude.
in work.
Well, he's actually a tremendous heel.
Tremendous.
He can
She
suck my
should
dick.
watch.
So
Well, if you want to
Tell
put him
him,
out there,
tell
like
him,
that,
fuck
tell
him.
him.
Tell
His
him
name
right
is-
there.
Sammy Callahan, go come suck my dick. All right,
Wow.
you suck.
It's a lot. This guy's a tough guy.
I want to see that shit. Yo, Sammy Callahan, you come over
Hey,
here.
wait,
you
wait,
suck
wait.
his
We
dick.
have Pornhub for that. Listen.
I'm
This
just
is
saying.
HPC, and we're going to talk about
I
some
want
TV
Sammy
right
Callahan
now.
to hear this shit.
So-
speaking of Pornhub, the
let's
worst
talk-
match of the night.
Right. Carmella versus Mandy Rose.
It's Corey
Uh,
Graves' wet dream.
Yeah.
Only Corey's?
And,
Hey.
but also Mella
I
and
read it
Rose
for the
and
article.
Mandy's. Stemming from the whole beef at the Money in the Bank, right? They finally get their hands on each other a little bit. Any blows here? Not one.
Not in
And
the
that's
ring.
why I was born.
You'd expect them to, hit a little harder.
This shit
throw a
was
little faster.
gone.
Yo, but
This
is
was
it,
the worst shit. The worst shit of the night.
is it me or is Carmella the only wrestling move that she does is a super kick?
Pretty
how-
much. That's also
Like how lazy is that
She
shit?
does like a moonwalk kind of, sort of.
Nah.
You know, guys, and speaking of AEW.